ओम श्री गणेशाय नमः। जय गौरी शंकर। Santan Saptami Vrat Katha. Just by listening to Santan Saptami Vrat Katha, you will get the blessings of Shiva Parvati. The child will get the boon of long life. Santan Saptami Vrat Katha. This is done on the Saptami of Shukla Paksha of Bhadrapad month. One day, Maharaj Yudhishthir said to God that, O Lord, tell me a good fast, by the effect of which the worldly sorrows and sufferings of humans will be removed and they will have sons and grandsons. Hearing this, God said, O king, you have asked a very good question. I am telling you a mythological story. Listen carefully. Once, Sri Lomash Rishi went to the house of Vasudev Devaki in Mathurapuri of Brajraj. Seeing the Rishiraj coming, both of them were very happy and made him sit on a good seat and greeted him in many ways. Then they purified their house and body with the water from the feet of the sage. The sage became happy and started telling them the story. While telling the story, Sage Lomash said, O Devaki, the evil, wicked, and sinful Kans has killed many of your sons, due to which your mind is very sad. Similarly, Chandramukhi, the wife of King Nahush, also used to be sad. But she observed the fast of Santan Saptami with all the rituals, due to which she got the happiness of a child. Hearing this, Devaki folded her hands and said to the sage, O Rishiraj, kindly tell me the entire story of Queen Chandramukhi and the rules of this fast in detail, so that I too can get rid of this sorrow. Sage Lomash said, O Devaki, the name of the queen of King Nahush of Ayodhya was Chandramukhi. She was very beautiful. A Brahmin named Vishnu Gupta lived in the same city. His wife's name was Bhadramukhi. She was also very beautiful. The queen and the Brahmin woman were very much in love. One day, they both went to take a bath in the Saryu river. There, they saw that many other women, after taking a bath in the Saryu river and wearing clean clothes, had installed the idols of Lord Shankar and Parvati in a pavilion and were worshipping them. Seeing this, the queen and the Brahmin woman went to that pavilion and asked those women, O sisters, which god are you worshipping and why are you observing this fast? Hearing this, the woman said that we are observing the fast of Santan Saptami. We have just worshipped Shiva Parvati with sandalwood and rice, etc., with the Shodishopchar method. All this is the rule of this holy fast. Hearing this, the queen and the Brahmin woman also resolved in their minds to observe this fast and returned home. The Brahmin Bhadramukhi kept observing this fast regularly, but the queen, due to her royal power, would sometimes observe it and sometimes forget it. After some time, both of them died. In the second birth, the queen got the birth of a monkey and the Brahmin woman got the birth of a hen. Here, the Brahmin woman did not forget anything even in the birth of a hen and kept meditating on Lord Shankar and Parvati. On the other hand, the queen was in the birth of a monkey, so she forgot everything. After some time, both of them left this body too. Now, their third birth was again in human form. That Brahmin woman was born as a girl in a Brahmin's house, and the queen was born as a princess in a king's house. That Brahmin girl was named Bhushana as a girl in a Brahmin's house, and the queen was born as a princess in a king's house. That Brahmin girl was named Bhushana Devi, and when she became of marriageable age, she was married to a Brahmin named Agni Bhil, a resident of Gokul. Bhushana Devi was so beautiful that even without ornaments, she looked extremely beautiful that even Kamdev's wife Rati used to feel shy in front of her. Bhushana Devi gave birth to 8 sons who were very beautiful, full of all virtues, like the moon, brave, devoted to duty, and of a good nature. This was the holy result of the fast of Shiva. On the other hand, the queen, who was averse to Shiva, did not have any son, and she remained unhappy due to being childless. The love that the queen and the Brahmin woman had in the first birth was still there. When the queen started growing old, she gave birth to a deaf, dumb, and unintelligent son who had a short life, and he left this short lived world at the age of 9. Now, the queen became very sad and restless in the grief of losing her son. By chance, one day Bhushana Devi reached the Brahmin queen's place with all her sons. She felt very sad after hearing the queen's condition. But what can anyone do in this? Even Brahma himself cannot change what is written in the karma and destiny. The queen was also fallen from her karma, that is why she had to face this sorrow. On the other hand, the queen, seeing the grandeur of that Brahmin woman and her 8 sons, became jealous of her, and sin arose in her mind. To remove the queen's sorrow, that Brahmin woman left her 8 sons with the queen. The queen, overcome by sin, mixed poison in laddus and fed them to kill those Brahmin sons. But by the grace of Gauri Shankar, not even a single child died. Seeing this, the queen was very surprised and resolved to find out this secret. One day, after finishing the worship of God, when Bhushana Devi came, the queen told her that I mixed poison in laddus and fed them to kill your sons, but not even one of them died. What charity virtue fast have you done, due to which your sons did not die, and you are enjoying happiness every day? You are very fortunate. You should understand the secret of all this honestly. I will be very indebted to you. Hearing such pitiable words of the queen, the Brahmin Bhushana said, O queen, listen, I am telling you the story of 3 births, so listen carefully. In the first birth, you were the wife of King Nahush. Your name was Chandramukhi. My name was Bhadramukhi, and I was a Brahmin. We lived in Ayodhya and we loved each other very much. One day we both went to take bath in the Saryu river, and seeing other women observing the fast of Santan Saptami and worshipping Lord Shiva, we also resolved to observe this great fast. You forgot everything due to the royal intoxication and you were accused of lying. You are suffering the consequences of it even today. I have always observed this fast with proper conduct, and I am observing it even today. In your second birth, you were born as a monkey, and I was born as a hen. By the grace of Gauri Shankar, I did not forget the effect of this fast and the name of the Lord in this birth also, and I continued to observe this fast according to the rules. You forgot this resolution of yours in this birth also. I think that is the only reason for the great trouble that is upon you, and there can be no other reason. That is why I am saying that if you observe this Santan Saptami fast regularly, then perhaps your troubles will be removed. Lomash Rishi said that, O goddess, hearing the story of her previous life and the resolution of fast from Bhushana Brahmani, the queen also remembered the old things and she started repenting. Now the queen fell at the feet of Bhushana Brahmini and started pleading for forgiveness and started singing songs of the immense glory of Gauri Shankar. From that day onwards, the queen observed the Santan Saptami fast as per the rules, due to which the queen got the happiness of children, and after enjoying all the happiness, the queen went to Shivlok. Hearing all this, Queen Ishwari also observed this Muktabharan fast, which gives the happiness of children as per the rules. Then, due to the effect of the fast, the queen became pregnant again and gave birth to a beautiful child. Since that time, this fast is popular for getting a son and protecting the child. The fast of Lord Shankar has such an effect that even a wayward person moves forward on his path and finally gets salvation after enjoying the luxuries. Lomash Rishi further said that, O Devki, that is why I also tell you that if you make a firm resolve in your mind to observe this fast, then you too will get the happiness of children. After listening to this story, Devaki folded her hands and said to Lomash Rishi, O Rishiraj, I will definitely observe this holy fast, but you explain in detail the rules, regulations, etc. of this auspicious and child bliss fast. Hearing this, the Rishi said, O Devki, this holy fast is observed on the Saptami day of Shukla Paksha of the month of Bhadon. On that day, One should get up in Brahm Muhurat and take a bath in the holy water of a river or well and wear clean clothes. Then install the idol of Lord Shankar and Jagdamba Parvati. In front of these idols, make a knot of gold and silver threads or silk. 7 knots should be tied in that knot. Worship this knot with incense, lamp, ashtagandh, and tie it in your hand and pray to Lord Shankar with pure feelings for the fulfillment of your wish. After that, make sweet puas and offer 7 puas to God, and make 7 puas and a ring of gold or silver as per your capacity, and keep all these in a copper vessel and worship them with Shodashopchar method and donate them to a virtuous, religious, dedicated, deserving Brahmin. After that, take 7 puas yourself as a prasad. In this way, the fast should be completed. O Devgi, by observing this fast regularly on the 7th day of Shukla Paksh, all sins are destroyed and a fortunate child is born. In the end, the person attains Shivlok. O Devki, I have explained to you the complete procedure of Santan Saptami fast in detail. Now you should do it regularly so that you will get children for a long life. After telling this story, Lord Anandkand Sri Krishna told Dharmavatar Yudhishthir that Sri Lomas Rishi went away after teaching our mother in this way. As per the sage's advice, our mother Devki did this fast regularly, due to which we were born. This fast is especially beneficial for women, but it is equally beneficial for men as well. It is a great fast that gives the joy of children, destroys sins. You should do it yourself and get others to do it too after your wish is fulfilled. Since then, this fast is considered to be for getting a son as well as for protecting children. Whoever does this fast regularly and worships Gauri Shankar with a true heart, he definitely gets immortal fame and finally attains Shivlok. Sri Krishna told that by observing fast on this day and worshipping Sun God, Lord Vishnu, and Goddess Lakshmi, one gets a child. This fast is observed on Saptami of Shukla Paksh of Bhadrapad for getting a son, protection of sun, and rise of sun. The ritual of this fast lasts till noon. On this day, Shyamsundar and his child Sambh are also worshipped, along with Jambavati. Mothers worship Parvati and ask for the boon of getting a son and his rise. This fast is also called Muktabharan. Jai Gauri Shankar. Now listen to the Stuti of Santan Saptami in Hindi. हे दया सागर दया कर दास को संतान दो, दीन बंधु दीन इस प्रार्थना पर ध्यान दो, पुत्र बिन यह व्यर्थ जीवन भार सा लगता रहे, दीप जन के कल्पतर प्रभु पुत्र शिक्षा दान दो। गृहिणी घर में बिलखती रात दिन आत्मज बिन, गोदी इसकी जल्दी भर दो पुत्र भिक्षा दान दो, पाप जन्म विघ्न बाधा और सब हर लो हरे, मेरे अनेक दुष्ट कृतों की ओर मत कुछ ध्यान दो। है नहीं अवलंब मेरे सब कृपा तेरी बिना, रोते हुए के आंसुओं को पोंछ कर संतान दो, दुख सागर में पड़ा हूँ प्रभु नाविका बनो, अवलंब मैं संतान रूपी हे प्रभु जलदान दो। पापी न मुझसा अन्य होगा पाप हर तुम सा नहीं, आप अपने दास पर ही दीन बंधो ध्यान दो, संतान भिक्षा मांगता कर जोड़ विनती विगत हो, मुझ भिखारी को प्रभु अब पुत्र भिक्षा दान दो। All those who are listening, please say with me, Jai Ganesh, Jai Kartike Bhagwan, Jai Gauri Shankar. Har Har Mahadev, Har Har Mahadev, Har Har Mahadev.